Hey guys, welcome back to our channel Naughty Threads. In case you're here for the first time, do subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss on our future videos. So I am back with another pre-lockdown orders video. Again, it is similar to yesterday's video, but I'm going to show more saris which we worked before all this lockdown thing started. So this one is a pink and green colored combination sari. Customer herself chose this design because she wanted something with the donut. So since the sari was not bright gold, we have used 3 mm kuchu beads for this particular design, and just to give it a slightly different look, we have tied double colored tassel, as in half part of the tassel is green and the other half is in pink. So if you want to know tips and tricks on how to get this neat finishing, do watch our previous videos where I have shared everything, like how to do the double colored kuchu, how to prepare the thread and all of that. In case you are not aware of my blog, do check out the blog, which is naughtythreads.net, and you will get all the useful information related to sari kuchu making and ari embroidery making. So this next sari is multicolored sari. It's very beautiful. So that is the reason I worked this kind of design. Usually in crochet terms we call it as a granny square, but since we are not working in a square, we will just call it as any uh, three-step crochet design. So here the customer didn't want any tassels, so instead of tassels I have replaced it with small flower shaped beads. So it looked very pretty because of the use of three colors, and it looks like a lace and not kuchu. So in case you want to know how to make this design, the video tutorial is already up on both our channels. For Kannada tutorials, please subscribe to Naughty Threads Kannada, and for English tutorials, do check out the Sari Kuchu playlist. So for multicolored saris, these kind of designs look really good, so do give it a try, and I'm sure your customers will like it. So the next sari here is again a very beautiful pink color with this kind of peacock buttas in the zari and pallu. So this is more like an ink blue and pink colored combination. Again, the customer herself chose this design. She wanted cascade design without tassels, so that is the reason I worked this design, and she asked me to use as less beads as possible. So that is why we have used just one bead in the last step and then a picot stitch in the next arch. So you can do these kind of changes according to the customer requirement. So this is a very beautiful combination. Even when I went to shop for my saris, I kind of tried looking for this kind of combination, but I still didn't find uh, the exact same combination. I really loved this sari myself. Very beautiful blue and kind of bamboo green kind of combination. So for this we have done this kind of overlapping or double layered arch design. Even for this particular sari, since the zari is dull, I have used kuchu beads and not metal beads. So depending on the zari, you will have to wisely choose the kind of material you're using for your tassels and even the zari. So only then everything will come along well. So this is a very beautiful silver and pink colored designer sari. This was a bridal sari that we got to work. So it was very beautiful with big pink border, and the body was completely silver. I think this sari is very expensive. Unfortunately, it didn't have the price tag when I got this order, so I'm not really sure on the price. So we've done this kind of very simple design. We have used white stone kundans for this. So few customers like the design to be simple when the sari is grand. So we always love to cater to what they like. So that is the reason sometimes we just go by what they say, because in case if they are not happy with what we suggest, then the customer might not return to us. So that is the reason most of the times I discuss it with the customer to understand what kind of taste the customer has. So this next saree is a very lightweight soft silk saree, very pretty kind of rust color with gold border. This is a honeycomb design that we worked, since customer didn't want any kind of crochet, she didn't want any kind of beads. So that is when I suggested her to choose from our traditional kuchu designs, and she liked this kind of honeycomb design. So even this looks good. If you want, you can work these kind of designs in double color as well, but since customer wanted only single color, we just stuck to the single color. So this next one is also the same design that we worked for this particular sari. This also is a very beautiful combination, kind of that it's like green mixed gray along with pink, and it has got that tinge of mehendi green as well. So it's very beautiful color combination. um, so for some sarees it's very difficult to get the exact silk thread, matching silk thread. So it's better to go for whatever is the available color rather than using all the colors even though it's not matching. So this next one is a very pretty old as gold and Mysore silk sari. So customer again chose this design herself, and she wanted this design with alternate color tassels. It's very pretty navy blue and pink, which is a very common combination. So I have used the gold, the pipe like kuchu beads for this to match the zari. So for somebody who likes simple designs, you can suggest them these kind of designs, and I'm sure they will like it. So in this video I have shared a few Mysore silk sarees. So this next one here is also a bridal saree. This is what she was going to tie for her muhurtam. I remember the saree had the price tag. It was somewhere around 2 lakhs or something. That is how much the cost of this saree is. Uh, I think they got it from Mysore Silk Udyog, or I'm not really sure on from where it was got, but she herself suggested this design. She wanted this donut design with the beads, but the sari was so heavy and so rich. The color as well. I mean, it's like peachy red and green combination. It's very pretty sari. I loved working on this sari. I have tasseled this design myself. So this next one is a pink color sari, very rich pallu, self colored pallu. And since this is also a bridal sari, I think we got this order from one of the boutiques. So like mentioned earlier, usually when it comes from the boutiques, the designs are pre-decided. So when customer chooses the design, they just send us the pic along with the sari. So that is how we try to communicate with the boutique people and get the designs done. So this is one of our super hit designs again. So this next one also is very lightweight soft silk sari with a brick red and golden yellow kind of combination. Due to lighting variation, it's looking little odd, but this is what the color is. Brick red and golden yellow, and since it was of somebody aged, they didn't want any use of beads. So that is the reason we just did this kind of baby tassels or regular sari kuchu. So how to get the neat finishing and how to prepare the thread, how to choose the material, where to source the material, all this is available on naughtythreads.net. So please do visit and check out all the categories. So this next one is a satin sari, plain baby pink kind of satin sari. She was going to wear a heavy embroidered dark pink blouse, so that is the reason we used this pink in the tassels. She herself chose this design. She wanted something with only thread and no use of beads, so that is why we did this design. So that's all in today's video. In case you guys are not following us on any social media, do follow us on Facebook, Instagram and Pinterest, and subscribe to my vlog channel, that is Kanika Reddy Vlogs. And in case you like this video, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel and keep sharing our videos with your friends. I shall see you guys soon with more interesting stuff. Until then, take care guys. Bye bye.